Moto Sherpa here from Toronto. Friday the 13th, every single year, there are crowds, there are vendors, there's food trucks, there is a lot of different fun characters, dogs, and of course, tons and tons of bikers parked all over the small town of Port Dover, Ontario, Canada. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 things that you can do ahead of time to prepare for the trip and make it more enjoyable for yourself and your group. Here are the 5 tips to make your trip to Port Dover more enjoyable this year. Number 1, make sure to carry cash. So as soon as you get there, what you'll notice is that the food vendors and the t-shirt vendors and the people who sell the little patches, they all take cash. So make sure you have some cash on you. Usually I take about $100. I end up spending about $50 to be honest. So make sure to do that. Otherwise, you're going to be lined up with other people who have not prepared, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you enjoy your day, not stay in tons of lineup. Well, maybe some lineups, but not the lineup at the bank. Number 2, pack something to slip into. So usually if you're like me, you're probably wearing your protective gear, and protective gear can be really hot, especially if you're wearing leather like this. So make sure to carry an extra pair of t-shirt, maybe some shoes, you know, this way you have something to change into when you get there. It gets really hot and there is a big crowd, so make sure to have you know, extra pair of slippers, and of course t-shirt and fluids. Tip number 3, make sure to do no heavy eating, especially if you're thinking of enjoying your day. I did this last year. I ate, I think it was like a huge burger and bunch of fries and drinks and all that, and I was not able to enjoy the rest of the day. So make sure to not do too much of heavy eating. I would grab maybe a sandwich and light snack, light drink, and this way, you know, you'll enjoy the rest of your trip in Port Dover while you're on your feet. Number 4, make sure to check the Norfolk County website. On the website, they will actually let you know about all the road closures. This is something that you should probably look into because the Google Maps for some reason doesn't update the closures, and you know, especially if you're going with other people and you're leading, or you're the person with the directions, you know, this can really screw you guys up. So make sure to check out Norfolk County CA on Twitter, or you can go to their website at norfolkcounty.ca. I'm going to put this in the description because obviously I can't pronounce it. And the last thing I wanted to say was, you know, try to ride in pairs, not a huge group. I find that this way it's more enjoyable and you're more versatile, especially in a huge crowd. So if you are thinking of going with somebody, try to make that a pair or a smaller group, because it's been my experience that whenever I ride in a smaller group, it's more enjoyable because you can stick together, make plans, maneuver the traffic much more easily as a pair or maybe 4. Last year I went with, I think it was like 16 people, and that was not as fun because half of the time we were looking for those people, and you know, anyways. So the last point is, you know, try to ride in a pair or a smaller group, and that will allow you to maneuver and enjoy your day. So this has been fun. Thank you for listening, and this is again Moto Sherpa from Toronto, and I'll see you in the next one.